Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I am doing a little vlog. So I say today, but what I really mean is today and tomorrow, because I am gonna just be like having you guys spend a couple days with me. I was thinking about reading like a book in this video, just because like probably a shorter book, just because like it's only gonna be a 2-day vlog. But I posted a video last week. When you're seeing this, it'll like I posted the video last week and it got so much attention. It was a book haul, so you should go check that out if you haven't already. But if you're here from that video, hi, welcome. I just wanted to say thanks for joining me on this journey. Thanks for joining my channel, and yeah, I just like honestly comment if you're from that video, because I really want to hear people that came from that video and are excited to see more of just me, my life, my content. If you are from that video and you're not really sure like what this channel is gonna be, it's basically, and I think I talked about it, I don't know if I actually did talk about it, but it's basically just gonna be like books and lifestyle. I want to make vlogs, I want to talk about books, I want to talk about just anything that I'm interested in, mostly books because I love books, but sometimes you'll catch me talking about playing The Sims because I love The Sims, or just like various other things I like to craft. I like to watch movies. But I just wanted to like welcome everyone that came from that video, and I was gonna post a reading vlog when this video goes up. Like I think this is gonna be posted right after the book haul video, and I wanted to post a reading vlog, but I don't think I'm gonna finish the books for the reading vlog, so I'm gonna post this instead. So hopefully this is as interesting and what you were hoping for. But anyway, like I said, I want to read a book in this video. I want to go book shopping, which tomorrow afternoon I'm going to Barnes because the paperback of Funny Story comes out and I'm so excited. I have all of Emily Henry's contemporary romances, and I really want to get Funny Story because obviously I didn't get it when it was a hardcover because I have all of the other ones in paperback. So, oh my gosh, I'm so upset because I have to go to work in like a half an hour, and I was going to bring a book that I could read on my Kindle so that I could like read it, but I am reading another book for my reading vlog, so I'll probably just listen to that one at work. But it kind of sucks. I like vlogging. I like being at home talking to the camera. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to vlog, and then I have to go to work. Because I have to live and I have to work to make money to be able to live, you know? Anyway, I am going to do a little bit of maintenance on my March video ideas because I want to start posting twice a week. And I think I might be able to because I have spring break next week. The reason that I wasn't only able to post once a week in February once I started like cranking out videos was just because I work like almost 40 hours a week and I am taking 5 classes, so I'm a little busy and like I might not be able to post twice a week all the time, and like I feel bad because I really want to post twice a week, but it's just like not super possible with like my schedule and everything. So I'm gonna try really hard to like get up on my videos like spring break. Like this week I said I'm filming this video, I'm filming another video, and I'm gonna film a third video at the end of this week, hopefully to have like 3 videos. So that's like 3 weeks if I have like weekly videos, and then also some other stuff that I want to film, like a March TBR and a February wrap up and just kind of stuff like that. I mean, I didn't really read that much, and I think if I read what I want to read, I'll only have read like 4 or 5 books this month, which isn't the best, but I'm excited about it, and I think it's enough that I can like make a whole video talking about it. Maybe I'll condense it with my TBR video, we'll see. But I definitely want to do that, and like I don't know how I'm gonna film. Oh, I have to film before I leave tomorrow. You're gonna see me filming a video tomorrow. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm filming my March TBR video tomorrow. I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat some lunch before work. I'm gonna start reading this book while I'm eating lunch, and I will catch you guys later. I might talk to you while I'm at work. We'll see. I have to do inventory tonight because I'm all important and stuff at my job, but maybe I will also post a TikTok about it. You should go follow me on TikTok because I want to become more active on my TikTok, which is just Ali Savannah, same as the YouTube name. And also comment like things you want to see from me as far as videos, TikToks, stuff like that. I'm giving you guys some to-dos. Comment ideas, stuff you want to see from me. Comment, what did I say before? Oh, if you're from the book haul video, give me book recommendations, things that you love to read. Like, I'm going book shopping when I get home for spring break, obviously with my sister, just because like I need to. It's like a tradition. We love book shopping together, so give me book recommendations, and maybe in that vlog that I do of me going book shopping, I will pick out some books that you guys recommended me. I don't know, sounds super fun. Okay, like I said, I'm actually gonna start reading this and I'm gonna eat some lunch before work, and I will see you guys when I see you. What's up, guys? It is the next day and I didn't update you guys at all last night because I went to work and then I came home from work around like 9:30, did some homework and went right to bed. I didn't read at all. So Swift and Saddled is definitely hopefully gonna get read. But look, I wanted to show you, I'm wearing my Devil's Boot sweatshirt, which if you guys don't know is the bar from this world, like this town. Super exciting. I think I'm gonna download the audiobook for Swift and Saddled just because like I have some other stuff to do today. I want to go to the gym. By go to the gym, I mean like I want to go to the gym and like walk on the treadmill, so maybe I'll read. I'm just gonna go to like the little gym in my apartment complex, so maybe I'll bring my book with me and read while I walk on the treadmill. I think people would probably look at me funny, but I don't care. I need to go to Barnes because the paperback of Funny Story came out today. I think I said that last night. I'm going to Barnes. I'm also probably gonna go a couple other places just with my boyfriend, like wherever he wants to go. I need to, oh, I'm also gonna film my March TBR video today. I'm probably gonna do that like right after I talk to you guys, right after I update you guys. But I also need to clean my room really badly because it's kind of a mess. I'm gonna clean my room, I'm gonna take my midterm, I'm gonna film my March TBR, start editing it, and hopefully this is all before 5 o'clock. I want to go to the gym, but I might wait and go to the gym with my boyfriend, see if maybe he wants to go. Like I'll text him and see if he wants to go, and then, but right now I'm gonna clean my room and listen to the audiobook of Swift and Saddled just so that I can like get into it. I don't think the audiobook is even that long. I don't know how much it would be to just like buy it because I just got an Audible credit today and I have this one Audible credit until like March whatever something, so I kind of don't want to really even use it, but I'm just gonna buy it because my Audible credit is $15 a month. I always just buy audiobooks if they're less than $15 because my Audible credit is $15. I'm actually paying more with the credit, so I'm just gonna buy it for $11. I think it's fine. That's how I like reason with like buying stuff without credits, because like my credit is $15. Why would I buy something that's less with it, you know? I'm gonna start this, and like I said, only 280 something pages. So like the audiobook of Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, I think it was like 9 hours and it's like 500 pages. Yeah, so I listened to it in 1.5 speed, and I probably could listen to it a little bit faster than that. It just depends on what I'm doing. And so that means the audiobook's only going to take me 5 hours to listen to, which is not as fast as I would read it, but I'm obviously going to be listening to it and reading it at the same time. Not at the same time, but like, anyway, I'm going to stop yapping, I'm going to clean my room, and then I'm going to take my midterm and we'll update you.
Only Random House Audio presents Swift as
This sweatshirt is perfect for Swift and Saddle because literally the catalyst to the entire story happens in The Devil's Boot. So, I like it so far. 5 chapters in. It moves fast, but that's because it's a short book, and I noticed that Done and Dusted moved fast too. So, I'm taking my midterm. And listening to this. I'm on chapter 5. We've got 3.5 hours left. I sped it up because for some reason at 1.5 they were talking really slow. So it's now at 2 times speed, which doesn't sound that bad.
And what if I hit more than 1? Oh god. I looked at my phone. It was 9:25.
She's talking about cows. I don't know. I feel like some audiobooks I can listen to in 2 times speed and they sound like my right speed for talking, and then some of them I can listen to in 1.25 speed and I'm like, this is so fast. I think it's just like maybe, I guess, the speed that the people in the audiobook talk. Like, listen to it at normal volume, or normal.
Thought that I could reverse and go around, but that idea went out the window when
I don't understand how people listen to stories that slow.
If I slowly moved forward, would they get out of the way? Or would I accidentally become a cow murderer? Could I kill a cow going 1 mile per hour?
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm taking my midterm. I have to write answers to like 10 different questions, and I think it should take me, I don't think it should take me an hour, but I'm hoping it doesn't take me longer. This midterm's actually like a lot of information, and I've been doing it for a half an hour and I only answered 2 questions. But I don't understand, okay? So I'm only supposed to be using like 5 to 8 sentences, but how am I supposed to... Okay, so this one question is a planning process, like the difference between a master plan and a zoning ordinance. So you explain that, that's like 1 sentence, right? And then it's like, how do these 2 documents work together? Probably another sentence. And then I need to, in detail, describe 3 elements of a master plan and 3 elements of a zoning ordinance. So that's 6 sentences right there. So I guess that's 8. But like, what if I had a lot to say about something, so I need to like break it up? But I can't have more than 8 sentences. So like, asking for too much here. Anyway, I'm gonna go because my camera's about to die, and I will be back when I'm done with my midterm. It's due at 2:15, so hopefully by 2:15. It's currently 1:32. Okay, so that took me way longer than I thought it was going to. It's 2:10, so I just turned it in, I just finished it. And I want to talk about Swift and Saddled because I'm on chapter, I don't know why I did that, I don't know where I was going, okay? I want to talk about Swift and Saddled, but I want to put more lip gloss on because I feel like lip glossless, you know? Okay. I want to talk about Swift and Saddled. Swift and Saddled. I'm on chapter, like I listened to it the entire time that I was doing that. So now I only have 2 hours and 20 minutes left in the audiobook. And I'm on chapter 14. I just started chapter 14. The chapters are really short in this, I will say. Like, you get dual point of view, and the chapters are short. I'm on page 106. Let me get a bookmark. So I'm on page 106 of Swift and Saddled. The chapters are super short. They're dual point of view. This is, I'm gonna tell you what it's about if I didn't do that already. If I did, I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself, but basically Swift and Saddled is a like small town cowboy romance. It's a contemporary romance. I think that's what they call that. Even though it is like a cowboy romance, I think it's still considered a contemporary romance. It's about a guy named Wes, and he is the brother of Emmy, who is the girl from Done and Dusted. And in this one, he is falling in love with Ada, who is a girl from San Francisco, I think she's from. And basically, Ada and Wes met at the bar, the Devil's Boot, in this world in Wyoming, and they kissed, and then she left, like she ran away. She was like, why did I do that? And then found out that he's actually the guy that she's working for because she's an interior designer and she's been hired to design the interior of a bed and breakfast or like a guest house type situation on the ranch that they can like rent out. So now she has to like work with this guy that she made out with in a bar. and so far it's good. I think I said this about Done and Dusted, like I think that these books move so fast, but it's because the books are short, so you have to kind of think about like it's moving really fast, but it's also like the relationship is moving fast, but the story is also moving fast, if that makes sense. And I like it. It's fast paced, like really, because I mean everything's moving fast. It's short, the chapters are really short, like it genuinely is a really easy read, and it's good. I like the way Lila Sage writes. I think I said that when I did my review of Done and Dusted, like I just genuinely enjoy her writing, and I think that she describes the way that these characters are feeling like well without just talking about it, if that makes sense. Like I'm exactly a third of the way through this book. I think I'm gonna finish it today if I keep listening to it. So I cleaned my room as much as I could, and I am gonna film, because I just finished my midterms, now we're moving on with the agenda. I'm gonna film the March TBR video, which I would do behind the scenes, but I literally only have my camera and my phone, and I need both of them for the TBR video because I'm going to use the board game again, which if you haven't seen that, you should totally go check out 1, my March TBR video when it comes out, and 2, my February TBR video, because that has the board game in it. So if you're watching this and the March TBR video isn't already out, which it won't be if you're watching this when I post it, then you should go check out my February TBR video. Also, this is on my February TBR, so if you want to figure out how I picked this book, then you should. Anyway, I'm going to film my March TBR video, and I will get back to you when I'm done. Okay, so I'm on chapter 15, and basically like what's happening right now is they're having like a girls' night with like all the girls that are involved in this series, like Emmy, Teddy, who's Emmy's best friend, who I'm assuming Lost and Lassoed is about, Cam, who is like the baby mom of the brother Gus, I think, and obviously Ada. And like I get it, like she's very much like not trying to be like pick me. Like I think that she's trying to be like, yeah, I never had girlfriends growing up, so like she's having this like girls' night and it's like really exciting and she's having a lot of fun and whatnot. But the way that it's written, like I know I was just saying like praise for this book, but the way that it's written is just giving like I never had friends that were girls because like I didn't like girls, I didn't like hanging out with girls, and like now she's like, oh, like why did I not hang out with girls, like I missed having like girl friendships and stuff. And I don't know if you're gonna get like insight onto like why she never had friends that were girls, but I feel like that's such an odd detail to add if you're not gonna go in depth about it. I don't know, it just is like I hate when the girls in books are like, oh my gosh, like I've never had girlfriends, like this is so new to me, this is so new and strange, what do I do? Shut up. Anyway, maybe that's a little mean, maybe that's a little harsh, but I just feel like, and especially like I think she's just talked for like 5 pages about not having girlfriends, and I was like, okay. No, it's just more like it was just talked about so much, like it genuinely was just talked about so much in this chapter that I'm just like, why is that important? And if we don't get something about it later, then I'm gonna be mad, but if we do, then I'll understand. So it's much later. It's 8:30 right now. I don't know if I've updated you about like anything. Okay, I don't know if I've updated you, but I'm on page 152. I'm like almost halfway through. Actually, I think I am halfway through, or a little over halfway through, because I only have 130 pages left. So like 136 pages left, I think. So I think I'm over halfway through. And I wanted to not go past page 200 in like listening to the audiobook. Like, so I'm probably gonna stop listening to the audiobook chapter 22, which is 40 pages away, because I want to read the last 100 pages, because I don't want to just listen to this entire book, because like I have the book, so I want to like actually read some of it. So I'm only gonna listen to like 40 more pages of the book. I think it's like, did I say chapter 22? So it's like 7 more chapters. So I don't want to go that far, but I am not listening to any book right now. I'm watching Little Sims Z. I gave a little haul in the car, but I didn't think the lighting was very good, so I don't think I'm gonna put it in, so I'll give it now. I got the paperback of Funny Story by Emily Henry. this is what I went to Barnes for. And then also I was filming my TBR video today, and I'll just tell you, like, I gotta go to Barnes thing. So one of these books is gonna be on my March TBR, but you should go watch that video if you want to see which one it is. But anyway, so trivia questions. What? I don't even know what this book is about. I just have all of Emily Henry's books, so I'm like, I need to. Basically, okay, let's read the back together. Daphne always loved the way her fiancé Peter told their story, how they met on a blustery day, fell in love over an errant hat, and moved back to his lakeside hometown to begin their life together. He really was good at telling it, right up until the moment he realized he was actually in love with his childhood best friend, Petra, which is how Daphne begins her story. Stranded in beautiful Waning Bay, Michigan. I need some water, and you're on my water bottle. Hold on. Stranded in beautiful Waning Bay, Michigan, without friends or family, but with a dream job as a children's librarian that barely pays the bills, and proposing to be roommates with the only person who could possibly understand her predicament, Petra's ex, Miles Nowak. I definitely knew what this was about. I lied. I just forgot that I knew what it was about. Scruffy and chaotic, with a penchant for taking solace in the sounds of heartbreak love ballads, Miles is exactly the opposite of practical. Buttoned up Daphne, whose coworkers know so little about her, they have a running bet that she's either FBI or in witness protection program. Scruffy and chaotic, with a penchant for taking solace in solace? I don't know. In the sounds of heartbreak love ballads, Miles is exactly the opposite of practical button-up Daphne, whose coworkers know so little about her. They have a running bet that she's either FBI or in witness protection. The roommates mainly avoid one another until one day, while drowning their sorrows, they form a tenuous friendship and a plan. If said plan also involves posting deliberately misleading photos of their summer adventures together, well, who could blame them? But it's all just for show, of course, because there's no way Daphne would actually start her new chapter by falling in love with her ex-fiance's new fiance's ex, right? Sounds good, honestly. I love like a forced proximity, and that's kind of what that is. Also, I just love Emily Henry, so I got that. And I literally had to ask around for it. I mean, you saw, I was panicked. I was like, they don't have it. They didn't put it out. The Barnes that I go to is not a very, like, the Barnes that I go to by school is not a very popular Barnes. And then, anyway, I got This Woven Kingdom by Tahari Mafi. I love Shatter Me. So this exciting for me. I mean, obviously, like, this has been out for a while now. It's not, like, new. And she has other books. No. Yeah. Furthermore, Witchwood. I don't know what that is. A Very Large Expanse of the Sea is her. I've never read that. But as far as, like, YA goes, like, this is apparently supposed to be really good, and I loved Shatter Me, and I feel like this is just gonna be exciting for me. I think this is, like, Forbidden Lovers or something like that. So, yeah, Forbidden Romance. I just remembered, like, reading that on the back earlier today when I was looking at it, so I got that. And I also saw that, like, the second, I just looked, that came out in 2022, like, the second and third book in that series are already out. It's probably gonna be, like, 8 books long, knowing her, but anyway. And then I got An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Is that how you say that? I probably butchered it, I'm sorry, but I don't know what this is about, but I heard it's good, and I like the vibes of it. There's, like, 4 other books, so the only reason I knew that this was the first one was because of this. There was no other, like, thing that would match that side of the spine, so. But it's cool. It looks really cool, and it would be really cool to, like, I like how this is black and white, but the whole thing isn't black and white, and I just, like, I don't know, I like that. I feel like it's gonna be really cool on the shelf with, like, all of them together, but hopefully I like it, because if I don't like it, I'm not gonna buy the other ones. But even, like, the cover is just cool. I'm excited. So, anyway, I'm gonna go back to, I have one assignment left to do, and then I'm gonna edit either this video or my March TBR. I haven't decided what I'm gonna post tomorrow yet. I think it's gonna be this video, but I'm not completely sure. Okay, so hi guys. I got back from work about an hour ago, and I've just been, like, eating my dinner and reading Swift and Saddled. I'm on page 260 of Swift and Saddled. I'm, like, literally almost done. I think I have, like, 20 pages left, and I'm gonna listen to the last 20 pages because it's, like, 21 minutes left on the audiobook. Oh wait, I'm in the middle of chapter 28. So I'm 81% of the way through this book, and so far I'm enjoying it. I know I said earlier about this book that they give a lot of detail. Anyway, the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, I don't know if it actually is more detail or if I'm just crazy, and I'm, like, just assuming that it is. But their romance is, like, when I was listening to this at work today, I was kind of like, this is a little bit cringy, but honestly, like, it's not terrible. It's just kind of, like, very typical, like, she's at this place for a job, and, like, the job is almost up, like, she's almost finished doing the job, so obviously she's gonna go back to her hometown, like, back to San Francisco. And I like that she was trying to, like, push him away, and I guess that was, like, the third act conflict. She was trying to push him away, and he was like, I'm not going anywhere. But then at the same time, it's like just kind of odd that, like, given her backstory, like, yeah, it makes sense why she would be so, like, standoffish about this relationship, but at the same time, I'm just, like, confused. Basically, she's, like, recently divorced, and Wes isn't anything like her ex-husband, so, like, why is she comparing the two situations? I don't know. I guess I don't understand it because I'm not recently divorced. I don't know. I just feel like she's so, like, standoffish about the whole thing, and just kind of, like, she was so quick to, like, get in a relationship with him and then all of a sudden be like, wait, this isn't a good idea, like, I'm leaving soon and, like, you're my boss, blah, 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 whatever. And then it's like, then what? Like, why didn't you think about that first, you know? I don't know. I like it. I mean, obviously they're gonna fall in love and she's gonna end up staying there on Rebel Blue Ranch, and they're probably gonna live in the house that she's renovating for the B&B, but actually it's just gonna become their house. That's my prediction. And there's only 20 minutes left in the audiobook. Anyway, so I'm gonna listen to the rest of this and do some homework, and then I will get back to you guys about my full review and what I think that I'm gonna rate it. Okay, so, like, it wasn't bad. I didn't, like, hate it or anything, but I wasn't, like, the biggest fan ever of just, like, their love. I don't know. Is that, like, horrible to say? I feel like I'm gonna give it, like, a 3.5. I feel like that's, like, a solid rating for this book. Like, it was good. It got the point across. Their romance was sweet. I just think, like, there was so much that was just left, like, up in the air. And the fact that, like, she had an ex-husband and, like, they didn't really talk about, like, she talked about it, but she didn't talk about it with him. Like, they never, like, talked about her, like, fears and, like, all the stuff that she said in her head, I feel like wasn't really said out loud. Like, she told him about it, but she never really expressed to him that, like, that she was feeling the way that she was feeling because of her, like, because she had an ex-husband who was, like, awful to her. I think it was obviously very fast-paced. I think, like, the romance was good. I do think the romance was fast-paced. I think that what happened, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I always get so, like, in my head about this stuff because I'm like, am I just remembering it wrong? Like, in the very beginning, they made out in the bar. So they were obviously attracted to each other from the start. Like, there was no doubt about that, whatever they had already made out by the time that they had met each other and knew that they were working with each other. But then it was just kind of like, ever since that, he was like, I need her in my life. Like, I never want her out of my life. Like, he made out with this random girl at the bar, and all of a sudden, he's like, I need her in my life all the time, every single day, forever. I would recommend this as, like, a short and sweet and easy cowboy romance read, but I definitely think that it moved a little fast if you, like, really think about it, but if you try not to think about it, it was a cute, sweet cowboy romance. I'm giving it a 3.5, and that's all I have to say about it. And that is all I have to say about this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about my days in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me read a book with you guys. I know it's been a while, but like I said in the very first clip when I said hi to you guys in this vlog, like, please comment if you're from that book haul video because I want to know. Also comment book recommendations, comment videos you want to see from me. Just let me know. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one.